Hey folks, it's Annette. Welcome back to another moment for chronic wellness. Again, we are talking about the question of how to find fulfillment with chronic illness. I mean, right? How do you do that? If you have the answer, please send over a carrier pigeon, send me an email, send up a flare, text me, tell me, because we are all hungry for this wisdom. But I am unpacking the few things I have learned about the answers to this question. And today I'm talking about connection to others. Maintaining my connection to others is a very important part of staying and finding moments of fulfillment. And, you know, when we say fulfillment, this one for me feels like when other people talk about finding balance in their lives, you know, like work-life balance, as though it were a static condition, right? Fulfillment to me is not a static condition. It's something that I find in moments, and if I have it and I recognize it, what a glorious thing to just stop and acknowledge that moment, just to take it in and bask in that goodness and that momentary and fleeting wonder. And so the image that comes to mind when I think about balance or fulfillment or any of these other fleeting things is dog on a yoga ball, right? Like, just scrambling and paddling and trying to stay on top. And like for one moment, there it is, like, and then it starts to go again, like it slips as soon as you've found it. And so maintaining connections with others, because I am at home and have spent many years of this illness homebound without the ability to drive for many months of this time, months on end, adding up to years, inability to get out of bed, to leave the room for anything other than the very most necessary things. There have been yawning periods of absence from my relationships and my friendships and anything social. And so figuring out ways to stay connected with the core people in my life who have remained. And so when I do have energy, reaching out, sending a text, writing a note, whatever it is that my body can allow, whatever it is that your body can allow, short phone calls, making time to stay connected. And on my end, it also means managing my FOMO. And so for me, for a couple of years, that meant just no social media, because it fed too much in me that was too connected to sadness around seeing other people's lives go on and mine feeling like it wasn't. If you are able to be with other people, either in your home or outside your home, managing those expectations for yourself and for other people, making them realistic about what you're able to do and communicating that clearly. You know, my friends know that if I have plans, I might cancel up into the very last moment, or we might be out and then I might have to call it off, just because that's how my body functions. So a delicate matter, maintaining connections with others, and yet such a key component of finding some fulfillment in the midst of chronic illness. So that's my 2 cents. How about you? Tell me, please. In the meantime, surf over to my channel if you haven't already, or to my website, AnnetteLeonard.com, and tell me your thoughts about finding fulfillment. In the meantime, thanks for spending some of your time and energy with me. And until we meet again, be well.